What's up, lamers? My school did something pretty cool. So 10 years ago, when I graduated high school, one of our teachers had us write a letter to ourselves 10 years from then, which is now, because I'm old and dying. And what was fun about reading this letter again is about half of it was close. And so as a treat for y'all, I'm gonna read a letter from 18-year-old Mitchell. Dearest me, congratulations on the new movie deal. I knew you, or is it I, always wanted to make a movie about speech, and now your dream has come true. Good luck on the project, but you do not need luck. You're Mitchell Safety Hazard McCullough. And it's funny, I have not made a movie about speech, but I have had a short film that my friends and I made that is going to be screened in several movie theaters out of state. And we actually had a short screen in Ely at their film festival. So, you know, it still made something that's on the big screen. And in terms of Safety Hazard, McCall said, yeah, who needs luck when you have redneck jeans? I assume the family is going great, eh? Also, good job on the World War VII web series. I heard it's made you famous. You even have a large following in Norway. Norway! That's amazing, my good sir. Now, I would say the family's going good. In terms of the World War VII web series, we have not made that, but we did make Blood and Plastic with stop motion action figures. We're working on a second episode, which I'll probably complete this winter. And that's kind of close to what World War VII was, which was our attempt at like Red vs. Blue, but it was worse. And so we kind of scrapped that. And when Lucas and I were talking, we were just like, hey, let's do something with stop motion figures, with our G.I. Joe corpse figures. And that's kind of what we were trying to do with World War VII, but better and more funny. And stop motion's fun. So that happened. Famous. I mean, we have 79 subscribers on YouTube, so yeah, we're famous. And then we have a huge following in Norway. Unfortunately, it's not. We have a large following in Nowthen, Minnesota. High school has been a blast. I was the senior class president and prom king after all. I even got an award from the president yesterday. However, still no luck on dating. But you're doing it good, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I was senior class president and prom king. We did have a class of 33 people, so small competition. And then what I'll also say for class president is they voted on class president after they did the high council. So, you know, those folks already had won that and weren't able to run. So I was the best of the rest. And then the same with the prom king, because none of the homecoming king candidates could run for prom king. So there goes 5 of our fiercest alpha males. And guess who's number 6? Yeah! I'm pretty sure our prom king crown was a Kemp's bucket with velvet on the outside of it. As for an award from the president, I completely forgot what that was for. I want to say it wasn't for attendance. It was something like you do. I had solid grades. And so it's like the presidential pin of whatever. But yeah, it's somewhere around here. But yeah, completely forgot about that. And in terms of dating, you know, I do have a wife, so that's nice. We've been married for over a year, and she's great, and we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. So that's nice. So, yes, old Mitchell, or young Mitchell, I am doing it good, and that is something to look forward to. Well, future Mitchell, it's been a fun 10 years. Stay classy. From Mitch from 10 years ago. So, yeah, that was cool. I'm glad to see my sense of humor has not changed whatsoever. Yeah, it's been really fun, especially with the projects and stuff. I mean, I've been telling Leah, like, I've always wanted to do the fun videos and projects like that. And, you know, it's taken a while to get established in AV and then have enough skills and desire to get back into it. And that's what's been really special about the last year and a half is we've done it. And then especially with password problems, you know, it's 3 for 3 on getting accepted into film festivals. I got a couple more I submitted it to that I'm hoping it gets accepted to. And that's just me and my friends doing fun stuff and doing it well. Like, you know, it's not making it the big time, but that's not what it's about. It is kind of about keeping the joy, you know. I feel like it's easy when you get older to lose sense of joy and happiness. I'll also speak for myself. I feel like everyone kind of talks about everything they hate. And while it's good to address problems, you know, what are you doing that makes you happy? And so that's what I really like about making the comedy shorts. It's been really fun making that. There's stuff we try that doesn't work, and there's stuff that we could be better at, but it's all about still doing it, having fun while doing it, and you know, making something that's fun to watch. What's funny is on the back there is I drew myself with a little thing that says me in 2013, and I drew an arrow saying me in 2023 with a blank, and so I went ahead and filled that in. I appreciate my school doing that. You know, this was probably one of the coolest things our school ever did, to have us do that. And I'm glad my parents didn't move, because they wouldn't have gotten it in the mail. You know, I'm optimistic that the next 10 years will be full of more cool things.